are set. Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it's between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland. The best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Cal Quantrill, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over lots of bases, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Randy Arredondo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in fresh off a victory last time. Timeout, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that. Count even now at 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left. Reynolds going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
These fans haven't even had a chance to grab a soda and a hot dog before the offensive fireworks are flying. First we had a leadoff single, then a 2-base hit to drive in a run. If this pattern continues, a triple should be on tap next.
So digging in now, Carlos Correa. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Reynolds is there, and he has it for the out. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Max Kepler has in store. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in with 16 home runs. He's on the
let's play ball. He said, three.
striding in for the Indians, Kyle Sterling, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sterling.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit it nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not going to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Three-0 pitch. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
So striding forward now, Yu Chang. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side.
They often say in baseball it's better to be lucky than good. This pitch has been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there might have saved this inning and possibly saved the game.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Kepler's there for it. Two down. In now for Cleveland, Esteban Ruiz, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-0 finds the zone, strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Keon Broxton. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. As we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. Jimenez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Stepping in, Carlos Correa hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And there's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ruiz waits on it. 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short, starts the day as the 3rd leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. A solo home run for Byron Buxton. Number 17 for him on the season as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. reached by way of a fielder's choice.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the game.
In now, Kyle Sterling. He drew a walk his first time up.
Captain Kyle Sterling.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Indians forced to settle for one. 3 innings complete. The Indians on top 3. Coming to the plate now, Giovanni Urshela as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Giovanni Urshela.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. First base. He's safe. 3. He's out. 3. 3.
Your attention,
3.
Standing in, Kyle Sterling.
Captain Kyle.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a strike. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Yu Chang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 41.
He's safe.
Rafael Dowdy.
3. Ball four. Take the game.
Now running at second base, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
3. He's out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco ranges to his right. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Minnesota came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kenta Maeda gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sam Kelton records the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.
Now from the Windy City. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
Now the 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Jed Jerko is on deck. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of his game.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Jed Jerko. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Breaking ball in for a strike. Cain gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ over to his right. 1 out. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Next for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Willie Athamas is on deck. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Willie Athamas.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Athamas, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Corbin Burns gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Leading off for
The next Cub up, Nick Madrigal. He comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is taken, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he fouls this one off. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs and 44 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up.
Play ball. 3.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wyatt Schmidt, hoping to stay high. The 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Madrigal, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Henniger is there. And that ends the inning. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
2-2 the count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. In the air now out to right field. Schmidt on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Standing in now, Ronnie Terrell. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Candelario. Throw on to first in time, one away.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Valaika, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
One out and a runner on second base. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, D-Row. That wasn't the greatest of two-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what? With two strikes on you, you're battling. You're trying to protect all four quadrants. You don't know what weapons are coming at you. And his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball pop out of that pitcher's hand.
Victor Caratini comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike two.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Runners on first with one down. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Corbin Burns, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Valaika is off at first with two away. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Two hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. On now to the bottom of the second. Milwaukee leads it 1-0. Settling in now, Ian Happ, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
So in now for Chicago, Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. Here's a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Terrell over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are two away now.
Batting eighth, catcher.
At the plate, James McCann. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. And now the Cubs pitcher, Luke Guthrie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luke Guthrie.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloud Gate there, a popular tourist destination in Millennium Park. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Puig on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Schmidt is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Optimus. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kane leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Ball 2. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Henniger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Mitch Henniger.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Riding in once again, Nick Madrigal. He'll get us going in the home half.
Nick Madrigal.
Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ohtani.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And it's fouled away. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1 through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Striding in, Ronnie Terrell.
Hitting out for the Brewers, first baseman, Ronnie Terrell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Popped him up. McCann moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Pat Valaika looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Caratini.
Now in the box, Victor Caratini. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. The 3-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Candelario is under it, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Winker is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he makes the catch for the second out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Into the box, James McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Candelario is off at first with 2 away. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Terrell has a play, and that's the third out. One left for the Cubs. Fifth inning coming up, tied at 1. So now the Brewers pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Leading off for Milwaukee, pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And there's one away.
Number 5.
Here's Jed Jerko now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. That's 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here it is on 3-0. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
Stepping in now, Willie Optimus, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Line toward the alley and left center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Jerko over at second. Winker on at first with 2 down. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Standing in now, Ronnie Terrell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 is laid off him for ball number 3. Inside, he misses, ball 4. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. Puig is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Cubs 1. Lawrence Berry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Lawrence Berry.
And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. To third. Jerko has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Grounded to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
So 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Yanked fouled off to the right.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Sean Foley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Sean Foley.
Stepping in, Victor Caratini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin Burns.
Digging in to try it again, Corbin Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Wyatt Schmidt. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now here it comes.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On the ground to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Yasiel.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see a bit.